Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, January 26th, is it? Nope. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, January 17th, and nope, it's the 21st. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, January 21st, and let me tell you what's been going on with the house. Okay, so a couple of updates. As you can see here, the walls are up. They've been primed, and some of the rooms even have their finish coats, like the kitchen here. The cabinets will be going up soon, so we wanted to get the finish coat on. It's I don't know if it's going to show very well on the camera, but it's kind of a beige color, sort of neutral. We also took up the cardboard off of the floor. It had become a real source of dust, and it was just everywhere in the house, and we just couldn't vacuum it enough. So we took that up. Angela came over, and Kelly was here for a day, and they did a great job of vacuuming the whole house. So it's gotten a lot cleaner and less dusty. So back here in the kitchen, you'll see that I've got plastic down. And the reason why I did that is I put the plastic down and traced in marker where the tubes are. And what that's going to do is allow us to put the plastic back over the finished tile in the event that we needed to, put holes or, drill through the tile into the subfloor. And that will be the case when the carpenter comes over and builds the island. He'll probably need to put some 2x4s, and mount them to the floor so that the cabinets that make up the island, are actually, mounted to the floor. So you can see that Paul, the tile contractor, came today, and he has started to put down the backer board here. And what I like is that he's put down the thin set, 1/4 inch of the thin set underneath the Hardy backer board here. So and that makes sure that this is like 100% firm substrate for the tile. So what I've read, they've done some testing. I read this from the manufacturer Warm Board in their documentation. They've done testing, and when you put the thin set, then the backer board, then thin set, and the tile down, that method gives you enough, a firm enough floor to, I don't know, it's like as good as an airport. It's like super heavy traffic. The tile's never going to crack. What else? So had a trim contractor come over and consult with me about crown molding and all that stuff. And one of the things he mentioned was, we want to have crown molding here, but as you can see there's not enough room. So what my friend Glenn and I did was we built this down so that the drywall contractor could come back and, fill in this area here. And that way we'll be able to have crown molding there. And since these are pretty tall ceilings to begin with, it's really not going to make a difference visually when you walk around the house. You're just not going to notice. We also built out the corner here just by 1 2x4 because, again, the casing that goes around the door needs a little bit of space too. So we just pad that out a little bit. We did that across the way in the living room, and the two entrance, this is the entrance to the family room from the dining room and over into the pantry area. So so things are starting to pick up again, which is nice. We've kind of been going through a slow period. I wish I had more to report on the fireplace. We're still waiting on a letter from the manufacturer and from the architect saying that it's the type of installation that we did is okay. The fire inspector's, looking for some more documentation to back up, what we've done here before we can get his full approval. Also wanted to share that the bathroom upstairs, this is the only one that we're finishing, is nearly done. Let's see, I'll show you how it turned out. So we've got the snazzy weathered wood looking tile on the floor, which turned out really nice. The wall is kind of like a cross between a beige and a gray. Got the toilet in, which is awesome, and the shower area is done here. Been waiting on the trim, the shower head, the valve, and the tub spout. They've been on back order, so still waiting on those. But yeah, so it's coming along. Don't quite have lighting in here. The light's there, but don't have a switch in the wall. And got the double vanity here for for this space here, but I'm gonna need to wait until the plumber comes back. He's gotta put the connections there, and we actually got this vanity in advance because if you see here, the vanity drawers are cut out, so we had to know exactly where these protrusions from the wall were going to go, and it's turned out really well. So now I got to just cut some holes in here so that they can come through, and that'll work out well. Last update is actually outside, so I'll take you outside. The electrician was here yesterday, and he started putting some of the outside lights in. So the kind of lantern above the front door is in. You can see it's snowing like crazy here. So it looks pretty nice. I'll try and get a shot from the street in a few minutes. I'll talk to you later.